I'm Juan Caycedo. I'm an architect here local in Boca Raton. I am the design architect in charge of Boca Plaza, which was originally designed by Philip Johnson. The full history behind Philip Johnson is he was a very well-known architect, and not only because of his connections to the arts in New York and the rest of the world, but also because of his clear involvement in urban planning and building design. We got involved in the project and actually helped Philip Johnson's office develop the project and the idea into what you see today.
See, you can't see a model and say that's a beautiful building. Doesn't make any sense at all. You've got to build a building and go inside it and have it wrap itself around you. See, it's the only test.
Philip Johnson wasn't far at all to what the city needed in this corner. This is an iconic building in a key landmark corner for the city. It actually is the gateway into the city from the south. So when you look at it in that context, just from the pure urbanistic point of view, it is the right building for the right location. One of the things that this building actually does, that good architecture does, is actually it provokes new thoughts and new ideas. The building is not just a building by itself. It actually creates a public space that is important. Is the amenity at the ground floor where you see the palm trees and all of that is an inviting public space. So the building is not just an introverted type of building. It's actually, it belongs to the public. As you drive by it, as you walk by it, you can actually sit by it and in fact look at yourself in the mirror. Like Meisner Park also, actually, it's been a very influential project in the city. It provoked the idea of let's look more into the public space than in just the buildings themselves. It doesn't age, which is incredible with this type of architecture. The community is more used to traditional architecture and was expecting to see that continuing, and the proposal of doing something more thinking of the future created controversy, and it still does. Obviously, the building, it's far from the Meisner architecture that we all know, but certainly I think it actually will fit Meisner's vision of what the future should look like, and that we should not live in the past. And I think that Philip Johnson actually took that pretty clearly and made a very good statement that today is actually an iconic piece in the city.